So over quite a while online, I've seen a lot of kind of talk of a potential Obi-Wan Kenobi movie, which I think would be pretty good. And I have kind of wanted to see what Obi-Wan got up to, like the 20 years he was on Tatooine. However, in the Star Wars comics, we have seen the journal of Obi-Wan Kenobi. And so I'm not sure as to whether it's a period that the films can now tackle, because we've now seen a bit of what he got up to on Tatooine. And not only that as well, but the most recent episode of Star Wars Rebels, I think it's pretty much confirmed that we are going to go to Tatooine at some point, and we are going to see Obi-Wan. And well, my predictions are, if you're watching the show, you'll obviously have thought this as well, that there's going to be a battle between Obi-Wan and Darth Maul, and maybe we will finally see the end of Darth Maul, because he has been obsessed with Obi-Wan, obviously ever since he chopped him in half. And yeah, I don't know if a film can then. I'm just wondering as to what period. I mean, maybe the early days, obviously, of Obi-Wan's time on Tatooine, but I don't think it would go into kind of like the later period. I mean, considering Star Wars Rebels began like around 5 years before A New Hope, Obi-Wan would be kind of quite old, I guess. So I don't think it would be a good idea for the Obi-Wan movie to be set during that period. Obviously, definitely like the early days is what it would be good for. But I'm looking forward to hopefully Obi-Wan appearing in Rebels. He's got to. They keep on mentioning it. I mean, even that first time with the Holocron and Darth Maul and Ezra, I was kind of like, he's talking about Obi-Wan. He's obsessed with Obi-Wan. That's definitely what's going to happen, and I'm looking forward to seeing him in it. I'm looking forward to seeing them going to Tatooine, and I just hope my predictions are correct. I hope it's not something that we're just told about and that we don't see, but surely they're going in for that. If they've been dropping little hints the way they have, they've got to see it through to the end. And we've got to see them go to Tatooine, man. We've got to see Mos Eisley again, or wherever else, or the Dune Sea, or whatever. Like, there's loads of different things they could possibly do, but the fact that they're going into kind of really connecting with a major character in the franchise is kind of nuts, because we always assumed that kind of stuff was off limits, and it wasn't to be gone near really for the most part. But man, the fact that it looks like they're driving down that road and going there, I think it's a really big thing, and could be something quite important to to the whole show, to the whole series. And kind of, because also, I mean, when Rebels started, obviously I was quite gutted that Clone Wars ended, but we kind of got a Clone Wars ending in a way with that episode where the droids, there was still droids that were active after Order 66 and all that kind of business. But yeah, no, I'm liking where Rebels is going. I think they could still potentially do an Obi-Wan movie, but it'd have to be the early days. And I'm looking forward to seeing Obi-Wan in Rebels, because that's definitely gotta happen. They can't just toy with us like that. But yeah, this has been what I'm going to refer to as Blue Milk, which is whenever I do a Star Wars related thing, unless it's like a review or a Sunday slouch, I will refer to it as Blue Milk. So this is Blue Milk episode 1. Kind of an experiment really, just to see, because I have loads of thoughts about Star Wars, but I never really say them. So yeah, I think every time I do a Star Wars thought, yeah, I'm going to call it Blue Milk, just because obviously it's a reference to, well, the blue milk, the Bantha milk, isn't it? So yeah, a like, comment and subscribe if you want, and I shall see thee on the next one. Peace.